Good morning, me, and welcome back to your channel. Welcome back to the living known as life. You are back again, living the living known as life. Alright, let's walk. So, Aaron Dover documentary, The Man Who Stopped Believing. That's a really good title. And it's apt. An apt title. Volcanoes. See, I was looking at my passport and there's a local geological anomaly that is called Hanging Rock, and that's just nearby me. And I'm thinking about this hanging rock, and is this hanging rock a petrified tree stump and not a mound of volcanic rock spewed out by this mountain nearby called Mount Macadam. Yeah, right. So they just give you a story. If you go to the museum in the city, there's just a story. And they have dinosaurs. But they don't have dragons. Imagine Dragons. And not the band. Yeah. Because you're on this electromagnetic plane. You are the universe itself. And there's great intelligence behind this whole thing. I mean, this whole world's an illusion. And you're just like stumbling through the dark with your little flashlight, trying to find your way, not realizing that you can just switch off the flashlight and walk along confidently, trusting that one foot will fall, the next foot will fall, and you'll catch yourself, and you'll keep propelling yourself forward through this life. Been to the gym this morning, said hi to the guys at the gym. They're doing well. Out for my solo walk. I mean, there are treadmills at the gym, but why would I want to walk on a treadmill at the gym when I can walk outside, breathe the fresh air, have myself a good conversation? Yeah. You can see the stars. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And what are the stars? Focal points of electromagnetic radiation? They're just light. It's just sound and color. But sound only exists within silence, and color only exists within light. And darkness. But darkness is just perceived as we know from things like infrared, light spectrum, we have a visible light spectrum. Because that's got to be the other half of the documentary. It's Aaron Dover, the man who stopped believing. But then for the audience, he kills himself. Never started living. Because Aaron was 42 and life's supposed to begin at 40. That's what they say, life begins at 40. Because you have enough accumulated experience that you now feel confident to move forward. I think it's because you're like halfway there. Whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. So I want to be a healthy 40-year-old. I'm not going to drink on my days off. And I am going to work on quitting smoking. I'll buy a vape today instead of buying more cigarettes. And then I'll double patch up on Wednesday. And that'll get me over the urge to smoke. So enjoy this morning, enjoy these last few joints, because you're back on the vapes. You can do it. You did like 2 weeks at the start of this year without smoking, and you just fucked it up. That's fine. No, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Everyone fucks up quitting smoking. Just cigarettes are everywhere. And in your mind, it's just this one little thing and you don't see the cumulative effect. But where I will see the cumulative effect is in savings. Because I'll stop spending money on things I don't need. You know, I've got to play some of these video games that I've got. Like this one, Far Cry. It's challenging, but I do enjoy it when I play it. And I've still got to finish the Attack on Titan game. I've got that Avatar game I haven't even started, the South Park game. See, I've got all these PlayStation games at home. And I really got to play some of them. Yeah. Use what you got. Live below your means. Let it go. Let it go. Lightness is weighing less, and it's also a feeling of lightness. Allow yourself to feel way down in the lungs from smoking. Allow yourself to feel that feeling and then choose to breathe clear. I mean, it's not a big fucking deal. It's just a couple of ciggies. But you'll be better off without them. See, that's the whole thing. You're like, it's not a big deal. And it's not, because one ciggy is not a big deal. It's just when you have like more and more and more. So, I let go of ciggies. Gym was good. I'm just doing my 6 exercises. Maybe I should add a 7th. I was looking at the pull-up bar today, thinking about that, because pull-ups are maybe very good for you. And I saw this guy doing one where he's pulling his arms backwards over his head. I don't know what that's meant to do, but he was fitter than me, so I'll just get better at this gym thing. And that was the thing. Aaron was like, oh, I'm a fat Jew, and I get it. You feel weighed down. That wasn't the answer. That was what was killing him, and killed him in the end. Was being weighed down by all this shit. Physically weighed down by eating and not exercising properly, and mentally weighed down by fractured relationships with family and ex-partner, losing the job, the career. See, Aaron was poised in such a great position to let it all go and to really live life. Because he could have easily lived it up in Thailand if he just saw things differently. Yeah. But that's the other half of the documentary, because the only thing that I took from Aaron's possessions when he died was that Alan Watts book. Because that was the most important thing. See, I don't have money. I don't have all these things that weigh me down. I don't have university degree and career. I don't have all of these I guess it was desire. Good old desire. But it's like that Bill Hicks thing. Life is just a ride. And it is. It's just a ride. And you can get scared, you can get elated, you can get hungry. What am I going to have for breakfast this morning? Maybe I'll have toast, maybe I'll just eat eggs, or maybe I just won't have anything. Because I ate a bunch of ice cream last night. I'm working on that. You know, just these desires. But if you want to make a man happy, do not add to his possessions, but remove from his desires. You can't take any of this stuff with you, and the whole thing's a hoax. See, that's what I was also trying to get Aaron to see at the time, was that the money he was worried about is also a hoax. The real estate, the relationships, it's all ultimately a hoax. I mean, that's in that Bill Hicks quote. It's a ride. Oh, my family. Oh, my thing. Oh, it's so real. And it's not. It's just a ride. Taking a piss. I need to take a pee. So if you start to get scared, don't be worried. There's nothing to be scared of. Live each day, one day at a time, through the now. That's the only way. Because now is all you have. So what am I experiencing now? And how does my now change throughout the day? Interesting. Yeah. Alright, that's been good. This has gone for about 16 minutes. That's all I've got for today, me. You have an excellent day now.